Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube and have been enjoying the series thus far, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/OtakuShowboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links below the video, including supporting Pyandon's Mon's development at patreon.com/Pyandon and myself at patreon.com/Otaku So, stuff, things, updates. Just today, actually, in a completely unrelated topic, I had to cancel my pre-order for the physical edition of Animal Crossing New Horizons to transfer it to a order of the digital copy, because Amazon, in their infinite wisdom and judgment, had delayed the physical copy until next Tuesday. So yeah, that wasn't about to happen, even though so what they did was that they marked it down by $10 for the physical copy to like $49.99, and then sprung this delay on people. And I'm like, a $10 discount is not going to be enough to make me wait for this game like the extra number of days after it officially releases. So I have canceled that order just now, or a few minutes ago. Canceled the physical copy order that I have had on order since June. It's been nearly a year that I had that on pre-order, and it was delayed along with a whole bunch of other people. So, yep, physical gone, digital is now what I have. I prefer physical actually for console titles, just in general. I like having the box. I like having the box on my shelf. I like having the thingy that with all the games in it. Yeah, I prefer that, but this time not gonna happen because of the virus. Because of the virus that is going around. You may have heard of the virus that has been going around. Let's get into the Factorio game, because that sounds like a wonderful idea. Uh, the benefit of getting the digital copy, by the way, is that I will have immediate access to it when I get up in the morning tomorrow. I will have it. It's downloading as we speak. So I'll at least have it as soon as it releases. So there's a plus. I guess that might be worth the extra 10 overall, the normal price. Anyway, what did we do last time? We got optical fiber last time. That's what we did last time. We've got the beautiful and the glorious optical fiber going. Hallelujah. We got that going. We also got some non-zero amounts of advanced small parts moving down here somewhere over a rainbow. Right here, we've got the advanced small parts, of course, being limited by stainless steel currently, and the stainless steel is being limited by the cobalt extract production. If I am not completely mistaken, I do believe that it is actually the cobalt extract that is the limiting factor for the ultimate production of the advanced small parts, and it will be a limiting factor going forward until I go over and fix it and improve more output. We need more output of the cobalt extract, but for now I want to continue with the overall progression, because progression is awesome. I like progression. We're also slowly getting the blue assembling machines. Like, just you know, casually. We're getting the blue assembling machines. We now have access to the red stuff. The red stuff exists. So I will have... And ideally use some of the red stuff every so often. I'm a bit used to using yellow belts at the moment. I'm a little bit used to using yellow belts. So transitioning to red may take a while, even though I have access to red. Also, this is now a thing. So in terms of the differences between last time and this time, Factorio has been updated twice. It has updated to version 18.13 that added this new character GUI, graphics user interface, and they edited the power electrical network info screen to look different. All it really does is just look different. And P for the production info has also been edited. And this is now the panel that includes your kills and losses. So production now includes a kills and losses tab. You can no longer open this by pushing the K key on your keyboard, which is going to take a little bit of getting used to because I'm really used to just pushing K to access this screen. Yes, we have died once to a train, and the train has a kill counter. Oh boy. Oh boy. How many more times are we going to do that? Apparently we have, like, uh, pollution existing via script, even though I have pollution turned off. You know, even though I don't have pollution enabled as a thing, apparently it exists through the tailings pond script, even though I don't have it enabled as a thing. So huzzah! There's apparently some non-zero amounts of pollution that is being produced, even though it doesn't exist on this map. Yay, stuff things. So we only need one more thing to get non-zero amounts of pi science, and that is to finish up the neuroprocessors by getting PCB2s. That is all we need. Also, off screen, I will note I did a whole bunch of logistic requests. A whole bunch of logistic requests because this is the #1 biggest feature of this new character pane. Outside of being able to change your color on the fly, outside of being able to just change your color of your character on the fly, which is very important. I'm very glad that they have this now and I don't have to like type in my color code every time, this being the code for Cobalt. You can now set unlimited logistics requests and auto trash stuff. It is now unlimited. The amount of stuff that you can request to go away. And you can set ranges. Like, hey, when it comes to, like, belts and things, sometimes you end up with an obscene amount more than what you really want to have on hand at a time, and now you can tell these things, hey, I only really want to have at most 50 units of these things. And I want to maintain at least 50 units of these things at all times. If I get more than that, please remove them. I don't want them. So that is incredibly useful. I am very happy that that exists now as a thing. And you also... This is a lot more trash slots than normal. Like, you just get a ton of extra inventory space in the form of these trash slots, basically. So you've got 3 full rows of trash slot now, which is just amazing. Just normal. Just by default, you unlock 1 tech and you get all of this. All of this. So, yay! Progression. That's my request. I'm requesting all of the things that I can imagine. So, PCB2s. We sort of started work on this last time. We've got to bring formaldehyde in. We've got, once we do that, we'll have phenolic boards, so that is just fine. We need etching solution. Etching, I think, is actually made in a mixer, if I can find a mixer anywhere. Oh, mixer. I should search this, actually. It is made in a mixer. I was correct for once. Hey, I can request mixers. That sounds like a plan. Hey, let's have 10 mixers at all times, please. Of the Mark 1s. Just bring me them. Oh, that feels so good just to be able to just go and like, hey, I need this thing right now. Bring it to me. Actually, that's probably going to go there. Glorious stuff. Hello! I am up and I am well, for all intents and purposes. I am well. I am slightly disappointed that I had to cancel my pre-order for the physical copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons that releases tomorrow because Amazon, in their infinite wisdom, decided that they were going to delay the physical copy until Tuesday, and I had to instead order the digital copy at a cost of $10 more than waiting until Tuesday. That is my day thus far. My wonderful, glorious day thus far. Phosphoric acid and lard. So, pretty sure I have the lard. Copy of what? Copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons. For the Nintendo Switch. Game for the Switch. Releases tomorrow. I was deeply disappointed. Deeply, deeply disappointed that I had to not get a physical copy. Because I very much prefer physical copies of stuff and things. So this pane also looks different now. You can request up to the 2 rows, so you can't request any extra stuff here. I wish there was. I wish that logistic request chests had all of this space for their requests. I wish I could request all of the things in a single chest, but no, you are still limited to just the 2 sets here, the 12 items. Unfortunate! But I can see why it exists. We now officially have the arrows, by the way. By the way, we now have the arrows on the undergrounds that point in the direction of the pipe connection. That has happened now. We can officially see the beautiful red arrows that have been added all over the place. All the glorious arrows on our boxes. So, yay. It might get confusing in gigantic sets of arrows, but we'll find out as we go along. So, sulfuric I have nearby. It's here. It's right here. It exists right here. So we've got that. We need the phosphoric acid and we need hydrogen peroxide. Now hydrogen peroxide is going to be the bigger part of this. Because we have the phosphoric acid, we just need to add a station to request it. All the way over here. All the way over here. So remember how we've got these, like, stations that are built like this? Yeah, we need another one of these. We need another of these. That'd be great. Seriously? Seriously? Why? Why you do this to me, man? Why are you doing this to me? But I'm pretty sure, like, I needed that. So you'll exist there. Build the stuffs. Really. There you go. All the beautiful stuff. Yeah, you're the same name. You are the phosphoric acid. Beautiful and glorious phosphoric acid. Oh yeah, signals. Signals are nice. I need, actually, these signals. These signals are better signals. Yeah, signals. Signals are important. In case you didn't know, signals are quite important to have. So you are the phosphoric. Yeah, phosphoric. What tab was that again? This one? Not this one. This one? Not this one. This one. This seems correct. Where are the fluids? Fluids are here. Ah, phosphoric. Phosphoric acid. There we go. Bring me the trains! Uh... Did I not? Did I not do the... I... Phosphoric. What did I do? Ah! It's waiting. Yes, it's a pain to produce, but I am producing it. Apparently not enough of it. Something is busted here. Why am I not... Ah! That would be why. Sort of need to have saline. Sort of need to have some saline going. And yeah, when it's backed up like this, we're not gonna have any saline going. That means I have to set this up to make sure that I have some amounts of saline. Alright, where is my crawdad? I guess we are on a mission now to fix the phosphate production. Come on, my beautiful, majestic crawdad, let us go and fix those phosphates. Also, I am reminded that there has been some tech change that has happened since last time. Yes, destroy all the trees. All the trees. Eat them. Headbutt them. Destroy them all. So there's been some changes, particularly with the ability to get caravans. So the caravan is now available at Red Science, and it can now be made out of saline water rather than out of beetle serum. Which means that my setup that would have been building caravans, I guess it's not been pushed yet, but it will require saline water. Or maybe I have to do a tech reset, slash recipe reset for it to really come into effect properly. But it will be saline for these. And the tech is changing. So, stuff things. It's all the way over here, isn't it? Yeah. I need to make sure... Am I using the caravans? No. No, because the inherent issue with the caravans is that they came too late to be of use. Like, that was my main complaint, was that they came too late to be of use, and that's why it's changed. I would hope. I would hope that that's why it's been changed. They simply came too late because you would have access to trains by the time you get them. Yep, because I have trains. And I've built around the concept of having trains. One of these produces enough. Okay, I can do this. So happy about the buff to the ability of gas vents to vent the things. That is quite nifty. Them being able to vent the stuff. Hello, Gentlemen's Thoughts. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It is a slow day today, apparently, on this Thursday. It is apparently slow. People have figured out stuff that they can do, I guess, while they're home quarantined. / self-isolating. So, yeah. We're just, you know, about to get pie science. Just casually about to get some pie science going. I just need to get these PCB2s. And then we'll be good. And then we will be great. That is a lot of tailings to have to void. It makes me not happy, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do the unfortunate thing, which is void all of the tailings that gets produced out of this. As much as it hurts, it physically hurts. It absolutely physically hurts. Well, you know, a lot of people are going to be playing Animal Crossing tomorrow when it releases in their self-quarantine isolation. That's going to be a thing. I'll be one of them at this point. You know, because I had to cancel my physical copy to get a digital copy. I'll have access to it even sooner. Because, you know, Amazon is being Amazon and has delayed the physical copy in the US until Tuesday the 24th for Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know, as if that was a good idea. I have also gotten Factorio 2 and have a playthrough of that going. My only niggle with Factorio 2 is there's quite a lot of waiting, sitting and waiting in Factorio at the moment. There's like a lot of just sitting and waiting, and they have not changed the default tech level for when you get access to the stuff and things, the logistic stuff, logistic request chests. Yeah, or yeah, the logistic request chests. They are a yellow science. They are a yellow science to get the logistic request chests. So good luck making them all for all the Crastorio stuff until you get to yellow science. Huzzah! And to get to yellow science, you're going to need your blue circuits, your processing units, and that's going to need having rare earth metals as well as the sulfuric acid and red circuits to make those. So, yeah, good luck having a good supply of all of that without having a bot-based mall setup going. And to even mine the rare earth stuff, you need chlorine, which you have to electrolyze a combination of water and sand to get the chlorine. Joys of Crastorio 2. Better than Crastorio 1. I will say that. I will say that it is better than Crastorio 1 with 100% certainty. This can burn 900 units. Plus 180, so that should be fine. That should be enough. 12 to burn a thousand tailings, just casually, as if I would actually bring in 1,000 units of tar. As if I would actually bring in 1,000 units of tar at a time to do this voiding. Also need to have the tar inputs. I need to actually connect it to tar, wherever that is. And I need the output stuff, because hey, these actually output a solid. Did you know that these actually output a solid? These things actually output a solid. Who knew? Who knew that these outputted some sort of a solid that you have to get rid of? I've already got, like, plenty of tailings to make Nexalit. I've got my Nexalit set up. We don't have to worry about that in the slightest. Do not have to worry about that one. You there. This way. Come thither. Welcome, Tar. Do your thing. Oh, I just took that up to the wrong thing. The absolute wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah. These also need, like, fuel of some description. Do you even fuel, bro? There. Have a little bit of fuel. Make things move for me, please. I keep almost getting hit. This is sad times. The real question is why? Oh, hey. Yeah. You know, just casual. Let's... You know, of course I put the thing in the wrong spot. That would help. And that. So now that will move, ideally. Ideally. This would ideally nearly always move, if not always. Hopefully. What's going on here? There's a signal in the way. Oh joy, the signals. Right. So, that will ideally function. This is trying to avoid a lot of ash, though. Oh, right, I can do the thing now. Hey, I can do the thing now. I completely forgot about the thing. Yeah. I can do this thing now. I can absolutely do this thing now. Yeah. Yeah. We can We can void the stacked ash now. We can void stacked ash. Now, please, please bring me the wood down. Bring me wood. I need wood. Lots of wood. There we go. Please work. Please be functional. Alright. Good. Better. Better than it was. Please keep voiding. Please keep on voiding. Yeah, I thought so. Sort of running out of the tar. Can't believe I had to actually do this now. Especially since this process is now nerfed. This process here with the quenching towers, it is officially nerfed. It does require more tar than it used to. It's now 500 tar. It used to be 200 per cycle. But it's still very useful. I still really like it. It is not the best way of getting saline anymore. It is not the best way, but it is a way that I have access to very easily right there, right now, to get the stuff and the things. So, that means that the phosphoric acid should be moving a bit faster now. Come, my crawdad, let us return. We shall return to the base. Yes, destroy. Destroy the rocks. Yeah, so just as soon as we get a thing for the phosphoric. What are you? Oh, you're the rocks. Just as soon as this fills with beautiful phosphoric acid. Because now we're getting this process moving. This process moving is very, very, very good. Using the excess phosphine to produce more phosphoric as well as from this. So we've got pretty much maximal amounts of the phosphoric being produced. We are also making some hydrogen chloride that is being produced and getting put onto the train network. Not like I have any current plans to actually use it, but that is a thing. That is a thing. It looks like the rocks are getting used very consistently. Oh boy. So we will eventually get this. Eventually. So let's plan. Let's plan for when I do get some brought in. Yes, bring me stuff and things. Somewhere over here is where I'll need it. Right here. You. You are a good thing. Let me use this stuff. Phosphoric acid. Huzzah. It will be here, quote unquote, soon. What happened to my deconstruction planner? I don't know. Somehow it got removed. There. There you go. Now you exist. Speaking of, there is one very bad change that happened that completely breaks one of the rather important mods that I use, and that is that the blueprints screen has had the shortcuts removed completely. Which means I now no longer have a way to use the ore eraser mod. Because they removed this stuff specifically because the buttons exist down here. Like, they specifically removed the stuff because the buttons exist down here. It's like that all four of these buttons were up in the blueprints screen. And there are mods that exist that added stuff to the shortcuts here. And there is no option to add ore eraser here. So unfortunately, that particular mod of ore eraser was also one that has yet to be updated for 0.18 to begin with, which means that we just can't use it anymore. That particular mod also has not been even updated to work in 0.18 yet officially. The only way I was able to even use it in the first place was by changing the Factorio version to 0.18. Now it just will not function. The planner exists. It exists as like a thing. If I go into whatever stuff here, like here in production, we can see the ore eraser planner thing exists. It's just there's no way to actually access it.